We're using FAIR, for example, with our clients to screen for risk. So we're actually going into small, medium businesses that don't really have a risk management function or even a risk management specialist in many cases. They may have a board with an audit committee that knows they own risk, but they're thinking in terms of traditional financial risk and things like that. And so our ability to go through and say, let's look at your information assets. Let's look at all of them, all the ones you can identify, and do a rapid screening exercise to identify where there is risk and what form of risk it would take before we get into decomposing for impact or anything else deeper. We can often sort of surface areas of risk that they hadn't considered, and it's a good brainstorming exercise for all the what ifs. So for example, we had a recent client where it turned out their biggest single source of risk was an unprotected pin on a conference call they use with senior executives on a daily basis. And there's no automated system that would let you surface that piece of information as their biggest piece of risk. But in fact, they had up to 33% of revenue at risk if the wrong people were on that call. It gives us a framework. Without FAIR, it's all just other for them. It is IT, and they often have outsourced IT, cloud IT, and they don't think about their IT. They think someone else owns that risk, right? It gives them a way of us telling them, you're going to get financial decisions that you can make using the framework you're used to making when you decide whether to open up a location or not, whether to invest in a new partner or not. So they're very attracted to the idea that what they get as an output of the analysis are decision points and a framework and a way to measure those decisions.